Well, hello there. I'm so excited to get to talk a little bit about my teaching philosophy. This is going to be short, so I'm going to talk fast. Um, but wow, can I just say before I get started how fantastic video feedback is. I'm so excited that that is part of the plan. I know that I have seen it really benefits students and faculty alike. I've been able to present to faculty numerous times, and I love being able to be on camera and to also share my screen so we can see what exactly is going on. It's such a fantastic teaching tool, and it gets to the point. It eliminates that back and forth confusion that typing things out and emails back and forth can cause. I think it's just absolutely fantastic. And one thing I will point out, I think that high energy is contagious. I start off a class with high energy, I end a class with high energy, and it's because I'm passionate about what I'm doing. I love teaching, I love leading, I love providing information. It's my jam, going to be cheesy sometimes, and that is okay, because I think it just comes through. And if you're passionate about what you're doing, the students are going to recognize that, and they're going to really be able to soak in that information that you're giving them, because you're providing that understanding in a way that they can mimic as well. So first off here that I pulled out of my teaching philosophy are about our learning patterns. Everyone is so different. We all learn so differently, but I've come to the stark conclusion that if you really understand that, but teach students or faculty to understand what their specific learning patterns or styles are, they can approach tasks in a way that makes sense, because we give them one specific task, but the way they approach it can be very different. But if they understand how to do it, it makes a world of difference. So I've studied learning patterns in particular with sequence, precision, technical reasoning, and confluence. Those are the 4 learning patterns, and knowing how to use those and how students' learning patterns are really makes a world of difference. So that's the first point. Again, having that passion of learning and presenting the material in a way that's understandable but relates to the real world applications. Whatever the student or the faculty member is interested in, you want to kind of gear things toward that. So I, will write down notes. I actually print out, a roster, and I write down notes from their introduction about what they're maybe majoring in or what they're teaching, or so on and so forth, so I can kind of take the content and relate that to something that they are interested in, so they're still getting the same information but in a way that makes sense to them. And here are some examples of what I've studied, talking about personal responsibility and how to create a self-direction in learners. That's very important, I think, especially in our online environment. This one in particular is geared toward online persistence and learning how to meet those needs, right? Creating that learning environment, teaching the different processes that students can use to really understand themselves better, and then be able to, learn the content better, and stay focused in an online or a virtual platform, right? And here's learning about the learning patterns and kind of the I know and I feel and the action then about how to develop things and realize that process that we need to go through to learn things to be successful in a task. So I hope that provided a little bit of insight. I'm so excited about being able to provide video feedback. It's just a wonderful thing, and it's the wave of the future, right? Have a good day.